कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, ओ बंसी बजावत हो गयो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, बंसी बजावत हो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, बंसी बजावत हो गयो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, बंसी बजावत भयो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, राधे तेरो श्याम ने गोकुल में देखो, राधे तेरो श्याम ने गोकुल में देखो, राधे तेरे श्याम ने गोकुल में देखो, राधे तेरे श्याम ने गोकुल में देखो, सामने दूल्हन भाइयों, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, सामने दूल्हन देखो, कौन मेरो श्याम देखो, राधे तेरो श्याम ने वृंदावन में 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 देखो, कौन मेरो ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जयतां सुरतोर्पङ्गोर्मम मन्दमते गते मत्सर्वस्याम्बजो श्रीराधा दिग्बोधृङ्गारसिंहासनसु श्री राधा श्रीरविन्ददेवो प्रेष्ठादिपुष्यमानुस्मरामि। श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भी वंशीवटतटस्थिता दर्शनवेणुं समेत गोपी गोपीनाथस्य ओम वृंदावै तुलसी देवै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदेवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। भक्ताविहीना अपराधमक्षये चित्ताष्टकामानि करङ्गमग्रे कृपावैनां शरणं प्रपन्नं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं। राधां अरविन्दनेत्रं स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितास्यं वदामि राधां करुणावदत्रां ततो मम नस्ते गतिर्नगामि। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, I offer my humble respectful dandavat lotus feet of my Gurupad Padma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Astutala Sapna Bhakti Vedanta Prasiddhavam Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtuttara Satasimad Bhakti Vedanta Siva Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, Lotus feet on Nityalakshana Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gauranga Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees, and all Vaishnava Vaishnavis, and presenting all of my respectful guests. So yesterday was very super excellent auspicious day for Baladev Prabhu Rasa Jatra, and also Vamsi Vadananda Prabhu Avirbhav Tithi appearance day, and in our Guru Parampara Samananda Prabhu's appearance day. Yesterday our time is very short, so I did not glorify about Samananda Prabhu. Narottam, Samananda and Srinivas, they are very prominent, great acharya in our Gauriya Guru Parampara, Gauriya Sampradaya. Actually, Samananda Prabhu, he took Diksha from Hridaya Chaitanya, very high class, exalted devotee, Hridaya Chaitanya. But he took Siksha from Jiva Goswami Path in Vrindavan. Narottam, Samananda and Srinivas, they actually took Diksha from different gurus, but took Siksha from Jiva Goswami Path. Narottam Das Thakur, he took Diksha from Lokanath Das Goswami. Samananda Prabhu, he took Diksha from Hridaya Chaitanya. Srinivas Acharya, he took Diksha from Gopal Bhatta Goswami. But all they took Siksha from Jiva Goswami Path. Because that time Jiva Goswami Path, he was very prominent Acharya in Vrindavan. Because Jiva Goswami Path, he learned all Ved, Puran, Upanishad, all Tattva Siddhanta, Rasmadhurja, everything from Rupa Goswami Path. And not only thing, also Jiva Goswami Path, he got direct association of Nityananda Prabhu. Jiva Goswami Path, he got association of Nityananda Prabhu, and he also did Navadip Dham Parikrama with Nityananda Prabhu. And Dham Mahatma, the glories of Navadip Dham, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur very nicely glorified how Jiva Goswami Path, he performed Navadip Dham Parikrama with Nityananda Prabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu, he is called the embodiment of Dham, Dham Sarup. And he also did Dham Parikrama and with Jiva Goswami Path. And Nityananda Prabhu glorified about Navadip Dham, Dham Mahima. Then Nityananda Prabhu told to Jiva Goswami, Jiv, you have to go Vrindavan and you learn all Shastras, Tattva Siddhanta, Rasmadhurya, everything from Rupa Goswami Path. So according to the instruction of Nityananda Prabhu, Jiva Goswami Path, he came in Vrindavan. But before coming to Vrindavan, Jiva Goswami Path, few months he was staying in Kasi, Banaras. And he learned Vedanta Shastra with Sarva Bhattacharya's one disciple, Madhusudan Vachaspati. Because when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discussed Vedanta Darshan with Sarva Bhattacharya, that time Madhusudan Vachaspati, he was in there. And so he knew how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cut the Mayavada philosophy and established Shuddha Vaishnava philosophy, especially Achinta Vedaved Tattva Siddhanta. For this regard, Jiva Goswami Path, few months, he also associated with Madhusudan Vachaspati, learned some Vedanta Darshan, everything. Then he came in Vrindavan Dham and he was staying with Rupa Goswami Pad, they received Diksha mantra from him and served to lotus feet of Rupa Goswami Pad. Because Jiva Goswami Pad is very prominent acharya in our Gaudiya Sampradaya. Even our Gaudiya acharyas, all they also explain, Jiva Goswami Pad, he is called our Sampradayik Samrakshak. Sampradayik Samrakshak means he is the protector of our Gaudiya Sampradaya. And especially Jiva Goswami Pad, he wrote Sat Sandarbha, 6 Sandarbhas, Tattva Sandarbha, and Krishna Sandarbha, Paramatma Sandarbha, Bhakti Sandarbha, Priti Sandarbha, and etc. So now coming in this way, Samananda Prabhu, his life history, very nice, beautiful and also sweet. Samananda Prabhu, he was born in Odisha. Dhandar village, something this. He was born in there. And he was only one son of his parents. And because his parents had many sons, but they left body. And for this regard, his parents gave his name Dukhi. Dukhi means is what? What do you mean Dukhi?
Sad.
Unhappiness. Unhappiness. So his parents also gave his name Dukhi. Actual, all the living entities in this material, all they are Dukhi. Dukhi, understand? Unhappy. Sad. Why? Because this is material world. All you are suffering, 3 folds of knowledge. And Adhantik, Adidaidik, and Adibhautik. All you are suffering. How possible to get the happiness? Happiness only you can get in transcendental world of Rakidham. And Anandamaya Bhyasad, Anandamaya Bhyasad, Anandamaya Bhyasad. Vedanta Sutra also explains. Again and again you practice Anandadham. Anandadham means? What do you mean Anandadham? The place of happiness. It's true, Anandadham. Where is the Anandadham? The abode of Lord. That is called Anandadham. If you not attain the abode of Lord, you will not become happy. If you want to become happy, you must come in Ananda. Ananda Kanda. Brajavasa Chandra. Ananda Kanda. Krishna is called the embodiment of bliss. Ananda. Or if you come in his abode, that is called Ananda Dham. In this material world, all we are unhappy. Why? That we are suffering many kinds of distress, unhappiness, of 3 folds of. कोई तन से दुखी, कोई मन से दुखी, कोई धन से दुखी. कोई तन से दुखी, कोई मन से दुखी, कोई धन से दुखी. Understand?
Tan, man, dhan.
Somebody is also unhappy with his body. 99% 9 people, they also unhappy with their body. So tan se dukhi. Why? Because we are suffering many kinds of distress, unhappiness, disease. Who is happy in this matter? No one. You cannot get the good health. Have you good health? No. Maybe one person is very fat. Nice face, look like him. But he is suffering many kinds of disease. Sugar, blood pressure, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. Look like body is very nice. Very fat, as like Bhima body.
Strong.
Strong. But many kinds of disease. Sugar, or maybe high pressure, low pressure. So for this regard, scriptures explain, कोई तन से दुखी, तन मन बड़ी, और कोई धन से दुखी, And somebody also unhappy with his wealth and money. If you have money, also unhappy. If you have no money, also unhappy. Huh? If you have lot of wealth of money, you think how to manage these things. Mind disturbed. Or if you have no money, also unhappy. Where will get money, where will get money? Huh? तो saying कोई तन से दुखी, कोई धन से दुखी, कोई मन से दुखी. And some also unhappy with their mind. Mind disturbed already. If anybody left body in your family, then you are unhappy. But if you lose something, you are also unhappy. So, Ras Khan, one Muslim poet, he wrote this Hindi verse, कोई तन से दुखी, कोई मन से दुखी, कोई धन से दुखी. सुखी कौन है? Who is happy? हरि भजे सो सुखी है. One who chant holy names, perform bhajan and sadhan, he is happy. So Parjivar Gaudiya Siddhanta also explains this way. Chant holy names, and be happy. So now coming in this way, then Samanandas Prabhu parents, father and mother gave first his name, Dukhi. And two reasons. Because all the jivis they are, all the living entities they are unhappy. And another Dukhi, unhappy, because their parents, they lost many sons. And understand, for this they were also unhappy. For this regard they gave their son's name Dukhi. And then after when Samananda Prabhu grew up, then he took Diksha from great Vaishnava, that is called, what is his name?
Hridaya Chaitanya.
Hridaya
Chaitanya.
And Mahaprabhu's one, and Parikar also. Eternal associate of Lord Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu, Hridaya Chaitanya. And he took Diksha. That time his guru gave his name, what is his name?
Shyamananda.
Yes. पागल कुछ तो समझते नहीं है, कोई याद भी नहीं रखते हैं. कृष्णदास, हैं कृष्णदास, हैं कृष्णदास. So his name is now Dukhi Krishnadas. Everybody called him Dukhi Krishnadas. Actual Gurudev gave his name Krishnadas. And all we are the eternal servant of Krishna. Jiv Krishnadas e vishwas karle to aaj dukha nahi. When you think, yeah, I am the servant of Krishna, and Krishnadas, so where will come the unhappiness? And so saying this verb, Jiv Krishnadas e vishwas karle aaj. E vishwas means this when this faith will come. I am the servant of Krishna. Very difficult. And to think about faith, I am the servant of Krishna. Naham vipro nacha narupati na vaisana sudra grasta varni jadirva. Kintu parvananda purna mitabde gopi bhartur padakamalor dasanu dasa. I am not Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaisya, Sudra. Even not grasta, banprasti, sannyasi, brahmacharya. Who am I? I am the servant of Krishna, who is the beloved of the devotees. It is very difficult to understand. And easy to speak, to commit this memory of these slokas, but very difficult to understand. I am the servant of Krishna, Krishnadas. So for this regard, our scriptures explain, Jiv Krishnadas, e vishwas karlita dukkhana. When this faith will come, I am the servant of Krishna, Krishnadas. And have you faith? I am servant of Krishnadas? No. And you are saying, but not so easy to come. Because here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Naham Vipro, Nacha Narupati. And I am not Brahman, I am not king, I am not Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, Brahmana. Even I am not sannyasi. I am not grihastha, householder. Even I am not brahmachari. Who am I? I am the servant of Krishna, who is the beloved of the gopis. Actual Guru, he gives this types of identification to his disciple. Your name is Das, or Dashi. You are the servant. Ananga Mohan, Das. You are not Ananga Mohan. Krishna is Ananga Mohan. You are the servant of Ananga Mohan. Krishna, Das. You are not Krishna. You are the servant of Krishna. This is your identification. You are Das, servant. So now coming to this is called Nam Sanskar. When you receive this mantra from Guru, Guru gives your Nam Sanskar. Nam Sanskar, understand or not? Giving the impressions in your heart about the spiritual name. Nam Sanskar. Then your faith will come. Yes, I am the servant of Krishna. Nam Sanskar. Dasavidha Sanskar. 10 types of impression Sanskar. And so now coming in this way, that time Hridaya Chaitanya gave his name. What is his name? Krishna Das. But everybody called him Dukhi Krishna Das. Because his parents gave his name Dukhi. And Gurudev gave his name Krishna Das. Now everybody called him
Dukhi Krishna Das.
Dukhi Krishna Das. Krishna Das never become Dukhi. Which Krishna Das? How become? Unhappy. Because I was saying this way. Jiv Krishna Das, a Vishwas kar le to aar dukkha nahi. How possible? He will become unhappy. But everybody call him, what is his name?
Dukhi Krishna.
Dukhi Krishna Das.
Nickname.
Dukhi Krishna, everybody called him. And then his Gurudev, Hridaya Chaitanya, told him, you have to go Vrindavan and you take Shiksha, everything from Jiva Goswami Pad. Actually, that time, most of the Gurus, Acharyas, they completely absorbed in their bhajan and sadhana. Ashtakala Lila. So I try to tell to you, in our Sampradaya, 2 kinds of bhajan. One is called Goshthanandi, another is called Bhajananandi. Bhajananandi means those are absorbed with their own bhajan and sadhana. Sankha Prabhu Nama Ganati, Kala Vasana Krito, Nidra Hari, Vihara Vidu, Chatandino Chavu, Radha Krishna Gunasmiti, Mudhurima Anandan Sanmohito, Banderu Vasanatano, Raghujugo, Sijiva Gopalako, our 6 Goswamis. The glorifications of 6 Goswamis. How they perform bhajan in sadhana Vrindavan. Radha Krishna Gunasmriti, Madhurima Anandana Sanmohito. Always they absorb to glorification about Radha Krishna's then sweet pastimes, then Ashtakam. Sometimes chanting holy names, remembering pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Sometimes they are writing books. Nana Shastra Vichar. So sometimes they were writing some books. Grantharika. As like Rup Sanatan, they wrote many granthas. Sanatan Goswami Padma, Sankha Prabhanam Gamniti, Kala Vasana Katu, Nidra Ahara Vihar Vidivichito Jatto Chattam, Radha Krishna Gunasmriti, Madhurina Anandina Sanmohito, Vande Rupa Sanatana Raghujugo, Sijiva Gopalako. So most of our Acharyas, Guru Vargas, before Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada, they were absorbed in the Ashtakali Lila and Padma Bhajan and Sadhana. So these types of bhajan sadhana is called Gosht. Bhajananandi bhajan. Bhajan. They absorb Bhajananandi. They absorb in the bliss with their own bhajan. If somebody will come, ask some question, then giving answer, otherwise not. They always absorb in their bhajan and sadhana. This is Bhajananandi. And Goshthanandi, Goshtanandi means those who are doing bhajan and sadhana, also himself, and also taking care to others. That is called Goshtha. Goshtanandi, Goshtanandi. All together. And himself also chanting holy name, writing grantha, and doing bhajan and sadhana, and helping to the other people, and these things. For this regard, Rupa Sanatana, they did not and make many disciples. Rupa Goswami Pada, how many disciples? Only one. Who is there? Jiva Goswami Pada. Understand? That time they did not give attention to make the disciples. Because Kali Yuga. If you make disciples, then big problem will come. Gurudev, this problem, this problem, this problem. Material problem and also spiritual problem. Huh? Understand? Gurudev, my wife is not good, my husband is not good, my sons is not good, my daughters not good, many problems. Huh? This is true or not? Huh? They ask to whom? Gurudev. Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Huh? Huh? And another thing, Kali Yuga also very difficult to find out the bona fide disciple. This is also another thing. Huh? This is true or not? Very difficult to find out bona fide disciple. Guru mile lakh lakh, Sishya mile. और Sishya mile lakh lakh, Guru mila. My Gurudev Vaman Goswami used this Bengali word. In this Kali Yuga, maybe you can get many gurus, but very difficult to find out genuine disciple. Maybe you will get the genuine disciple, but very difficult to find out the Guru. Guru. So saying this word in Kali Yuga, Guru mile lakh lakh, Sishya mila bhar. A Sishya mile lakh lakh, Guru mila bhar. Genuine Guru or genuine disciple is very difficult. What to do? Understand? Are in this material problem, how to solve your problem? You cannot solve any problem. One problem you solve, then
another will come.
Another problem will come. 100 problem again automatically come. This is the nature of Kali Yuga. This is true. One problem will solve, then
100 is waiting.
and automatically 100 problem will come. Very difficult to solve. This is true.
Better is not fixing problems. You're not more coming.
क्या करें?
Better we stop to fix the problems. Otherwise, more coming.
If you not solve the problem, then your mind will disturb. Problem means problem getting the distress, unhappiness. What to do? You solve what you have to solve. Or when you are going to solve it, then another problem. What to do? Yeah? So now coming this is actual, just I saying this. Right? Yeah? So I actually, before Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, most of our Acharya Guru Vargas, they perform bhajan sadhana himself. That is called Bhajananandi. But Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he noticed how to help the conditioned soul. For this regard, he established temple, mat, mandir, and how to help the other people, how they create their sukriti, do bhajan and sadhana. Others understand this. And that is called Goshthamandi. Goshtha means always staying together and perform bhajan and sadhana, helping to each other, discussing Hari Katha, Bhagavad Gita, that is called Goshthamandi. Goshthamandi bhajan. So I am saying it because not Hridaya Chaitanya, he also observed and in his own bhajan and sadhana. For this regard, he gave order, his disciple, and what is his name?
Which one?
Dukhi Krishnadas.
Dukhi Krishnadas. Which one? So many.
So many disciples, only one disciple. You only so many. I think you are not listening. If you listen, then give the proper answer.
I'm thinking, which one? I'm thinking, where are you?
Huh? You ask yourself, are you in here,
Here
Stuttgart, or you in England? Your body is Stuttgart, well, maybe your mind is England.
It's true.
Okay. So, Dukhi Krishnadas, he came and also took shelter at the feet of Jiva Goswami Pad. And already I also told you, Narottam Samananda Srinivas, they also took Siksha. Everything from
Jiva Goswami.
Because Jiva Goswami Pad that time is very prominent. Our scripture also explains this. Then Samananda Prabhu, that time his name is Dukhi Krishnadas. Later his name Samananda. Actually his name Krishnadas or Dukhi Krishnadas. We called him Dukhi Krishnadas. According to the instruction of Jiva Goswami Pad, so Dukhi Krishnadas, every day he was blooming in Vrindavan, one specific place, that we call Jharu Mandal place, very close to what is called Singar ward and also Bansi ward, something this. Actually, there are some people also saying Samananda Prabhu, that means Dukhi Krishnadas, he found that the inclinables of Srimati Radhika nearby Rasasthali. Understand? Rasasthali. When people are saying this, Ankle-dance. Nupur, Radharani is Nupur. He found. Samananda Prabhu, that means Dukhi Krishnadas, he found the ankle-bells of Radharani when he was blooming very close to Rasasthali Bansi. Now we are doing the Jharu Mandal very close to Singarwat. That place is called Jharu Mandal. Jharu Mandal means that people, they also gathering all kinds of dust and throwing that place. For this regard, that place is called Jharu Mandal. So now coming, this is a very nice, beautiful story. One day early in the morning, so Dukhi Krishnadas, he was blooming, and then he found one very nice, beautiful ankle-bells. And in the meantime, one Braj lady, she came, and actual Lolita Devi, Braj girl, she came, and she asked to Krishnadas, Dukhi Krishnadas, did you get something? Today what?
Did you find something?
Did you find something? That time Krishnadas, he told, yes. Today what is that? I want ankle-bell. Or give to me. That young girl, she told. Then Krishnadas, he told, this is yours. That time she told, and you know, this is my one showcase. Then Krishnadas, he told, this is not yours, why I will give to you? I will not give to you. That time in this way, they also conversation and quarreling to each other. Hey, you are Babaji, and what will do? This ankle, these are ladies, they are putting the ankle bells in there. You are Babaji, Brahmachari. I don't know. This is not yours, I will give to you. This, if your friends, you can call her. Then Lolita Devi, she told my girlfriend, she does not come here. She don't want to come. And then Dukhi Krishnadas told, why not give? So in this way, quarreling to each other. Then finally, Srimati Radhika, she came with Lolita Devi, but Srimati Radhika, and so you get me. And then Dukhi Krishnadas told, okay, I have to put these ankle bells on your feet. Then Srimati Radhika finally told, okay, I will put some, what is called? Blindfold in your eyes. Then in the finally, and put blindfold in his eyes. Then he put the ankle bells in her and feet. And then she realized how Srimati Radhika's lotus feet. Then Srimati Radhika, she very pleased, and then Srimati Radhika took some dust with a small integral digit and put one bindi. Bindi, understand?
Spot.
Mark in the forehead. And so for this regard, in their sampradayas, also still they also now they are putting tilak and putting one bindi mark in there. And Jiva Goswami Pad also gave his name. What is his name? Samananda. Sama means Srimati Radhika. Ananda means pleasure. One who gives pleasure to Srimati Radhika. That is called Samananda. In our Guru Gayatri mantra, Krishnanandaya, not Krishna. Krishnanandaya. Krishna means Srimati Radhika. Ananda means pleasure. That means one who gives pleasure to Srimati Radhika. That is called what is his name? No, Guru Gayatri, no?
Krishna.
Krishnanandaya, not Krishna. And your pronunciation not good, then you cannot get also fruit. When you chant Guru Mantra, Guru Gayatri have to be intense about this word. Krishna Nandaya, not Krishna Nandaya. Some they are saying Krishna Nandaya, not Krishna. Srimati Radhika's one name is called also Krishna. Krishna means Srimati Radhika. Ananda means one who gives pleasure to Srimati Radhika. For this regard, is called Krishnananda. In the same way, Samananda. Sama means Srimati Radhika. And that means Dukhi Krishnadas, he gave pleasure to Srimati Radhika. And Sama, for this regard, Jiva Goswami Pad also gave his name Samananda. In our Guru Parampara, very important. And they Narottam, Samananda and Srinivas, they learn all Shastras, Ras Mahabhaji, everything, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ujjal Ilmani, and Vedanta Madhava, Lalit Madhava, all the Granthas. Even Jiva Goswami Pad, he wrote, and Shat Sandarbha, everything they learn. Then Jiva Goswami Pad told to them, you have to go preach. This is very important. Understand? Two kinds of Guru Seva. What is the Guru Seva? One is called Bopu Seva, and another is called Vani Seva. Bopu Seva means is what? Serve his lotus feet, massaging his feet, and washing his clothes, and cooking for him. That is called Bopu Seva, external service. Bodily service, that is called Bopu Seva. Or Bani Seva means, what is Bani Seva? Listen Hari Katha and preach his instruction all over the world. That is called Bani Seva. And actually that is called Brihat Mridanga Seva. Brihat Mridanga Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada saying that is called Brihat Mridanga Seva. That is called, and printing books, distribution books, That is called Brihat Mridanga Seva. That is the best service. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada explained, if you play the Mridanga, the sound will go how many meters? Maybe 5 meters, 10 meters, 100 meters, not more than this. Mridanga, you play Mridanga, tere keta. Do you know play Mridanga or no? No? Something. Okay. If you play the Mridanga, the sound will go only 100 meters. But if you print the books, distribute the books, that sound will go where? All over the world. Understand? One corner to another corner of the world. So Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada, he told, Brihat Mridanga Seva. That is called the best service of Guru Seva. And you listen Harikatha from Gurudev. Then you preach and write books. Etavad janma saparam prana artha dhiya vyat vacha sya acharanam sada. Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. Etavad janma sapalam, means your life will be successful if you serve to Krishna in 4 ways. What are the 4 ways? Etavad janma sapalam. Prana artha dhiya vacha. Prana means your body. Prana. Artha means your wealth, money. Understand? Prana, artha. Dhiya means if your brain. Understand? Especially in this joke, many types of technology come. In this technology, you can, with your brain, you can serve to Guru. Prana, artha, dhiya. Or vacha means with your speech, Harikatha. What did you listen from Gurudev? You preach everywhere. Guru's Vani. The message of Gurudev. This is the best service. So for this, Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. Etavad janma sapalam prana artha dhiya vacha sriya acharanam sada. That means conclusion about this subject. Guru Seva is the best Guru Seva. Preaching. To preach. Different ways. Harikatha, or distribute books, printing books. Helping different ways. Understand? Seva team is very important. Gurudev, many lectures, thousand lectures Gurudev. You can transcribe different languages. And Hindi, Bengali, Sanskrit, any language we have there now. German, France, or French, or any language. Portuguese.
Italian.
Spanish. We have to transcribe. Then we spread. Then everybody listen and read. Gurudev lecture Harikatha. Gurudev many lectures he also told. Gurudev very humble, he told, I can speak, but I cannot write, I cannot preach. So all you write and
preach.
And Gurudev Katha is in this way. Now many also Seva team. What is called?
Audio
Audio
Seva
Seva
team.
team. This is very important also. Everybody have to help Gurudev, audio, Seva team, and praise Gurudev, Katha will spread everywhere. Then Gurudev will be happy. Guru Seva means this way. Guru's Katha will spread everywhere. This way. So in the same way, Jiva Goswami Pad, he told to Narottam Samananda Srinivasa Acharya, you have to go and preach. That time they also took all granthas and put one big bullock carts. That time not others did bullock carts. All granthas what they are learned from Jiva Goswami Pad. A lot of their also notebooks. Nowadays you are not listening. Why you forget? But you have no notebook. You are not listening. Are listening in these ears and
Coming out.
coming out. At that time of Gurudev, and Gurudev he also told me, what I'm saying, you have to write down your notebook. And understand? Otherwise you are not Srutidhar. Srutidhar means you cannot commit memory, you will forget. And understand? And you will give everything over to Gurudev. And one disciple asked his Guru. Hey, one Guru asked his disciple, hey, what did I say? Yesterday I told Harikatha, what did you listen? Gurudev, in your Harikatha, always saying, what you do, everything is offered to Guru. And so yesterday when you gave Harikatha, after Harikatha, I offer to you. So I did not give anything.
Very clever disciple.
Clever disciple.
Intelligent.
So I listen Harikatha from you and
I offered it back
offer
to
you
you.
back. Huh? So what will do? You have to write notebooks and understand. For this regard, I always chastise man. Hey, you have to write
Something.
in your notebook and remember. Eh? Because we did. Eh? When in Gurudev class, I have many. Gurudev all lectures there. That time no tape, nothing. Eh? Listen Harikatha and what Gurudev was saying and note. Eh? I have lot of
Collection.
Yeah.
Collection. No.
notebook which Gurudev gave Harikatha, I wrote. Eh? This is very important. Otherwise you will forget. Pick up Kali Yuga mind. Your mind is not Sapta Yuga mind. Your mind is what mind? Kali Yuga mind. Our mind is Kali Yuga mind.
Made in Kali Yuga.
Made
Made in Kali
Ah.
Yuga.
Made in
Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga. Everything is
Mad.
product
And
written in
also
there.
mad in
Made in
there.
German, made in France,
Mad.
made in UK.
Yeah, mad.
And
Mad.
now our they are made in
Kali
Kali
Yuga.
Yuga. Kali Yuga brain.
Mind made in Kali
Huh?
Yuga.
Our mind made in Kali Yuga. Not German, not France.
Mad, mad and mad.
Huh?
Made.
Mad, mad
Mad.
and mad. Pagal.
Pagal.
Pagal bana diya. Mad bana diya.
Yeah. So what will do is, you have right, then evidence. Then what did you listen from Gurudev?
And check.
Then, oh, Gurudev told this katha. Huh? They have told. Yeah. Otherwise you are nothing. Boys. Huh? Why I am saying? Because Nattam, Samananda and Srinivas, they wrote all the lecture of Jiva Goswami, what they listen, they wrote in their copy. And there actually 3 persons had books. Had the books meant all their
Notes.
notebooks, lecture Harikatha, and also put in one block cards. And they proceed to Bengal. Going to and they wrote on the block cards, this is what is called? Jewels of the heart. Oh my God. Very
Dangerous.
because what is called? Precious.
Precious.
Valuable
Valuable
things.
item.
They are written in big letter. People, mundane people thinking, maybe inside must be gold, jewels, many things is there, wealth, money. Actually, this is the truth. They are thinking this is Harikatha of my Gurudev, Harikatha. You cannot compare the Harikatha to jewels, wealth, money, other things. But mundane people are thinking, oh, very valuable things. When they came in one place, that time one Dapet bin Hambir, and one night they were taking rest. That time, that Dapet, it was thinking inside valuable things. They took everything. When Nattam Samananda, they were sleeping, they took it. When they are early in the morning, then the block cards completely empty. What will do? And then they upset Harulget. Then Samananda, Nartam Das Thakur, Nartam Das Thakur, he went and what is called Manipur to preach, because he thinking I wrote and also I remember Baldev Katha, Yogaswami Katha, I will preach there. Samananda Prabhu, he came in Odisha, but Srinivas Acharya, he thinking without get back all my notebooks, I cannot go anywhere.
Vishnupur. Vishnupur.
Yeah?
City.
City. Then he was sitting in there, staying in there, and give very nice, beautiful Bhagavad Katha. As like Bhagavad Saptana, 7 days, 10 days giving Bhagavad Katha. And when one day that same Birhambir, he came one day in the Harikatha Bhagavad Katha, and that day Srinivas Acharya, he was giving Gopi Git Katha. Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kaviviritam Kalamasahapam Sravana Mangalam Srimadattatam Bhuvi Grinyanti Te Bhuridajana. Srinivas Acharya, he sang this song, Gopi Git, and especially Gopi Git. He gave Srimad Bhagavad Katha, but especially when he recited Gopi Git, that time Birhambir, then he was completely intoxicated. Very sweet Katha. And not only this, because Srinivas Acharya, Gurudev told, Srinivas Acharya, when he gave Hari Katha, at that time he tuned a different, you know. Sometimes also people also singing different. Same song, but also melody also change. This way. Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kabiritam kalamasahapam Sravana mangalam srimadattatam bhuvidyanti te bhuridajana Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kaviviritam kalamasahapam Sravana mangalam srimadattatam bhuvidyanti te bhuridajana. So now coming in this way, when Srinivas Acharya, and one day he gave class on a Bhagavad Katha, Gopi Git, then Birhambir, and complete intoxicated. Then he completely and absolutely surrendered lotus feet of Srinivas Acharya. And he told, I stole all your these things. I was thinking, and inside some jewels, money, you know. But these are books, I kept. Then he came back. Balavindavan Vihari Radhi Jai. Then Srinivas Acharya, he came in Bengal and he preached very nicely. So mostly in the preaching we are going to Navadvip, it is called Manipur, Assam side. That is Nartam Das Thakur Parivadi there. And Samananda's families in Puri, Jagannath Puri, and Srinivas Acharya's in Bengal. So in this way, Samananda Prabhu, and actually Samananda Prabhu, he performed bhajan and sadhana in Vrindavan also. And very nice. He was staying in Vrindavan, so the Samananda, what is called? The temple is there also. Radha Samsundar temple is there. And Samanandir Pranadhan here. And later Baladev Vidabhusan Prabhu was staying in there. Understand? Then and Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu perform bhajan and sadhan, same place. Then, and according to the instruction of Baladev, what is called, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, he went to Jaipur, and because that time big calamity has come in Jaipur, because that time Sri Sampradayas, they complain, they have Srimati Radhika she worshipped with Govinda Dev. Because Srimati Radhika she is not the married wife of Krishna, and Vivahita Patini. And so how possible worship? Again, Archan Marga means, what do you mean Archan Marga? Means following the rules and regulations. And if Srimati Radhika she is not the wife of Krishna, how possible worship
together?
They forbidden, they complain to king of Jaipur. Then big meeting, many sampradayas, and Vaishnavas, even not many sampradayas, even also Mayavadi, different sampradayas, they also came. And they also blame about Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika, she is not the married wife of Krishna. Only you can worship to Krishna with Rukmini or Satyabhama, because Rukmini she married with Krishna. And Srimati did in this way. But that time, king of Jaipur, he also called Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, you please come. And but Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, that time he told, I am old and sick. I don't want to stay from Vrindavan. And that time Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, he sent his Shiksha disciple, Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu. Then Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, he also established the house Srimati Radhika. She is the married wife of Krishna. And he proved many shastra. And these things also. Srimati Radhika, she married with Krishna. There have been different Puranas also explain this way. Not only this, Srimati Radhika, she is the Sarup Shakti of Krishna. And Krishna Sarup, the internal potency of Krishna, Krishna Sarup Shakti. Just in Leela, she married or unmarried, what is doing this. And in this way, Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu established this way. Then they asked, and antagonistic party, they also asked, you have to prove your Vedanta Sutra, commentary of Vedanta Sutra. Then Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, he prayed to Govinda Dev. Then Govinda Dev direct gave the instruction to him. Then he wrote Govinda Vasasi, commentary on Vedanta Sutra, Govinda Vasha. This katha is given. So Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, he was staying in Samananda temple in there. This is Avila. Bolo Samananda Prabhu ki jai, jai Shri Radhe. You finished or not? In the beginning, from the beginning, or every year, I am here also, fire sacrifice.
Every year.
Every year. How many years here?
14 years now.
14 years. 14 years every year.
14 fire
14 fire sacrifice. 13 sacrifice fire finish.
Now they are moving to another temple. So
they are moving another temple. Okay,
so
another temple.
you'll do fire sacrifice there. Starting. You said we could ask some questions. We can ask some questions. If anybody has any questions, they can ask you. So Radhika, when Krishna was, when Srimati Radhika manifested from Krishna, you said his left hand was shaking. Krishna's left hand was shaking. Not. So did she manifest from the hand or from as of the body? Like how can we?
I don't you understand your material brain. Here, what Shastra is saying, you try to understand. You understand your bhajana and sadhana. Here is written in the Shastra, when Srimati Radhika, Krishna's left hand said, then Srimati Radhika manifests. But simple. Shakti will come anywhere. You understand? Shakti means potency. Shakti will manifest in her. And understand? You have Shakti and potency. And your anger potency. Anger potency manifested which limbs of body? Eh? Your eyes, nose, mouth also. When you become angry, so that means that is anger potency coming from your mouth, anger potency coming from your eyes, nose, everything. Just to give an example. But this is transcendental and manifest.
Yeah, what's my anger?
Huh?
He will like to answer.
Oh,
Ah, finger. Yeah.
what?
Anger finger.
Anger finger.
Yeah, when you become angry, many ways you also express your anger. That anger. Yeah. Huh? I will kill. Many ways. Huh? Anger potential. That is called Krodha Shakti. Huh? Your feet, your hands, your legs, and many things.
Whole body is on fire.
Whole body. Good Pramana. Okay. Huh?
Can I ask a small question, please? To do with the importance of pronunciation, you were mentioning it earlier about how important pronouncing, obviously, like Gayatri Mantra is, and with all mantras. So how can we make sure that we're perfecting, especially Gayatri Mantra, how can we make sure we're perfecting those without leaving out to say them?
Listen one thing. First you clarify one thing to you. In Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Sanatana Goswami Pad very clearly explained Mathura Brahmana. The Mathur Brahman, he went in Assam to collect some money, but he did not successful his business. Then one day he was sleeping in the temple of goddesses Durga. Then Durga Devi gave him the mantra. What mantra? Gopal mantra. Sadakshar Gopal mantra. 6 level Gopal mantra. But that time the Durga Devi, she did not tell even the meaning of the mantra. What is the meaning of a mantra? Even Gopkumar, when he received Gopal mantra from his guru Jayanta, also did not tell the meaning of the mantra. Because the mantra is called mantra. First to understand what I am saying, what is the meaning of a mantra? Mantra, man means mind, tra means protect, and self-manifested. And as like fire. And what is the meaning of fire? Agni?
Heat.
Heat. How do you know the heat? You touch, then feel. In the same way, I am saying, because you know the meaning of the mantra, you don't know meaning of the mantra, mantra automatically give the fruits. There is no necessary explain the meaning of the mantra. First you understand. Because Bhagavatam very clearly explained, Gopkumar, when he received this mantra, Gopal mantra from his guru, what is his name? Jayanta. His Gurudev did not say. Even his Gurudev did not say any instruction. You read Brihad Bhagavatam. Gave mantra, then his Gurudev fainted. Gopkumar he told. Because mantra actually called the self-manifested. You know the meaning of the mantra, you don't know the mantra, there is nothing. Why you are saying? Because only for your curiosity. Or other some people also disturbed you. Oh, your Gurudev did not tell this is meaning of mantra. Are no need. Because mantra is self-manifest. When giving mantra, this mantra is I give you the one fire in your hand. I'm not saying this is a fire. Fire burn your hand or not?
Yes.
Yeah. Effect is there.
Everything is there.
Yeah.
Poison the same. Poison.
Huh?
Like
Poison
poison.
is your same. Yeah.
Same thing. Knowingly, unknowingly, if you drink the poison or nectar, you automatically get the fruit. Jiv Goswami is nothing.
Yeah.
In the same way, mantra is another pronunciation. Okay. Even your pronunciation not complete, perfect. Also, Lord will accept your mood. Bhavagrahi Janardana. You chant Krishna or Krishna. No how. And Krishnanandaya, Krishnanandaya, Krishnanandaya. no harm. Krishna will accept your bhav mood. Bhavagrahi Janardana. Lord accept your mood. So why you are saying? Oh, you give intense Krishnanandaya, Krishnanandaya. Why you saying? Because some people, they will disturb your mind. For this regard, we are saying, no, you have to chant proper way. You understand? Otherwise, if you not chant proper way, then you will neglect the mantra. For this regard, we are saying, no, you chant the proper mantra. Do you understand? You do fire sacrifice, you have to learn that mantra properly. Then you do. Otherwise, don't know the mantra, and mantra will not give the fruits. Mantra will not give the fruits. Two conceptions. One is your bhakti mark, another is called smarta mark. Two marks in our way. One is called bhakti mark, that is called Vaishnava mark. Or another is called the mark means a path. The path of Vaishnava, the path of smarta brahmanas. And the path of bhakti, if your pronunciations are not perfect, Lord will accept your mood, bhav. But your bhav should be pure. No, not that your duplicity or hypocrisy. These are things. If you go Odisha, they cannot chant Krishna. What are they chanting? Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna. And Lord will accept you chant Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Lord will accept or not?
Yes.
Or if you chant Hare Krishna, Lord will accept. So saying the bhavagrahi jana. But should be pure heart. Listen. But some also karma marga have to chant properly. Such as mantra, vibha mantra, such as fire sacrifice, shraddha karma. And actually that thing is also direct related with karma marga. So we are imposing in our bhakti marga, you understand or not? You understand? Such as fire sacrifice. This is what? Actually direct connected with karma marga. And karma marga, smarta marga, and the pronunciation should be perfect. Otherwise you will not get fruits. In our bhakti marga we accept everything is also offering to Vishnu. Idam sarvam karmam Vishnu samarupayet. Understand? I offer everything lotus of Vishnu. So he accept. But Jabna, fire sacrifice, what is called? Shraddha karma, or vivaha, something this also, you can read the, what is called? Satkira Sadhivika. Actually this is also direct connected with karma marga. We are bhakti marga, we also just inspire the devotees. Actually that is also connected with karma marga. But the karma marga, you have to proper pronunciation. You understand? If you are not proper pronunciation, actually you are cheating the people or cheating yourself. Atmavanchana or lokavanchana. You understand? You understand or not? Mm-hmm. If you perform fire sacrifice and or shraddha karma or the, maybe you cheating yourself or you cheating the public. They are very carefully explain this way. Atmavanchana or lokavanchana, what you do? You don't know anything, that is another thing. Are you doing? You have to practice properly. You think, oh, I don't know. So I don't know how you are doing this. Should be nonsense.
If you cannot drive your car, you should not drive the car.
My question is this coming. Sometimes I have a chastisement. You don't know, no. Okay, that's the thing. You just everything to the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Mahamantra finish. Otherwise you cheating the people. Not learning Shastra, not learning mantra. Just cheating the people. That means what? Atmavanchana. Atmavanchana, understand?
Cheating yourself.
Cheating yourself or cheating the
Public.
public. Lokavanchana. Atmavanchana and Lokavanchana. Understand? These things. Okay, you worship your Thakurji. Your Thakurji. That is not Atmavanchana, not Lokavanchana. You understand? Love it? And Lord is your Thakurji taking your accept your bhav. And you just saying Visnaya Namo or Vishnave Namo. This is not Atmavanchana or this is not Lokavanchana. What is this? Lord, accept your bhav. This is the thing. Understand? And when you doing to others, that is what you do. Atmavanchana, Lokavanchana.
You're cheating yourself or you're
Cheating yourself or cheating the
public.
This is the thing. The question is come. Understand or not? You worship your Thakurji, you can chant. So Thakurji will accept your bhav. Why not? If you have what to do, your Thakurji will accept you. Thakurji will accept. You chant Vishnave Namo, Vishnaya Namo. Bhavagrahi Janardana. Lord will accept your mode. This is the thing. And if you don't know Vivaha Mantra, Vivaha Mantra is there. You don't know how to do the marriage ceremony. Or you go to the people, hey, I will also have the marriage ceremony.
Arrange your marriage.
Then you are chanting what mantra? You don't know Sanskrit mantra, just you chanting Hanuman Gayatri mantra, Hanuman mantra, Hanuman Chalisa. That is called the cheating the people. Or cheating yourself. Atmavanchana Lokavanchana.
क्या दीपिका का नाम क्या है? Which दीपिका?
Satkriya Sat Deepika.
सत्य.
Are Sat Kriya Sat Deepika. You are Hindu or Muslim? Learn everything. You have to learn. You have to learn. Yeah, my question is that if you perform fire sacrifice, if you perform Sardha Karma, if you perform, you have to learn. My question is this. If you are not learning, just and speculative way doing, that is called you are cheating the look. Not
Shri Gurudev ki jai.